Hello, namaste. So there are a couple of different stories about how Ganesha got his broken tusk. If you see Ganesha, he's always got one full tusk and one that's halfway broken off. And so I'm going to share with you two stories about how Ganesha got his tusk broken. And the first story says that Ganesha was being a gatekeeper, as is his duty. And if you know from our previous stories, Ganesha was created by his mother Parvati, and he guarded her door as she was taking a bath. And thus he really became recognized as the gatekeeper, the guardian of entrances. And when Shiva came home and pushed him out of the way and the boy wouldn't move, Shiva cut his head off, and that's how he got his elephant head. If you want to hear that story, that one we've discussed before, you can go back and find it. But this one is about another instance when Ganesh was guarding the gate. This time his father, Shiva, was sleeping, and Ganesha was standing guard outside his gate when along came Parasurama. And Parasurama is an incarnation of Vishnu and a great devotee and friend of Shiva. Parasurama wanted to see his friend, but Ganesha said, "No way, my dad's sleeping and I'm not going to let anybody interrupt him. It's not going to happen." And so Parasurama got so mad, he took an axe and he hurled the axe at Ganesha. And Ganesha didn't want to disobey his father or insult his father by stepping away from the axe of his greatest friend. That's a little weird to me, but we'll go with it. And so he stands there and the axe comes and the axe chops off just half of his tusk, and that's how he got his broken tusk. And then the other story, this one I much prefer, says that Ganesha got his broken tusk in a different way. He was asked to be the recorder of the Mahabharata. And so when he was asked to write down this huge epic, he realized as he set upon this task that no instrument, no pen, no pencil was good enough, was important enough for this great deed he was about to do. So he literally took a piece of himself to write it. He broke off one of his tusks and he used the tusk, the broken end of the tusk, to write and transcribe the Mahabharata. And I love that story because it kind of reflects back to another story that I just told you about a couple weeks ago, the story of Meenakshi, the girl with the 3 breasts. And it's the same idea that, you know, to create something beautiful, sometimes we have to give a lot of ourselves. Sometimes we literally have to give up a part of ourselves, and hopefully it's a sort of an older part, a part that's not caught up with our awakening and our development, that's not serving us anymore. You know, we got to be willing to break that off and give it up for the noble cause that we're working towards. And I love too that Ganesha has this broken tusk, and it's sort of like reminding us that even God is a little bit broken. So if you ever feel like you're kind of coming apart at the seams, or you're not quite all there yet, you know, in your heart and your mind, well, don't worry, because neither is God. Even God is a little bit broken because the world is a little bit broken. And I find that a really sweet reminder and a sweet sort of comfort that you're okay. Namaste.